Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, why'd your stream suck? I'm sorry to hear that. Nobody came. Oh, that happens. All the time for me. I'm usually just streaming to myself, but anyway, so this is the... Huh? You don't have a V model? You can get there eventually if you want to, but not everybody needs to either. It's all up to you. But anyway, if you're just popping in now, this is the Clean Slate Protocol stream because apparently all of the audio from the games that I have been recording up to this point has not actually been recorded. I've got nothing but gameplay videos without any audio at all, and so editing for YouTube was ultimately the goal, and now I'm not doing it at all. Or at least with those recordings, I was like, screw it, I can't fix it at this point. The VODs on Twitch only go back so far, so I can't really recover any of that lost audio. So Clean Slate Protocol, this is the first of the videos that I'm going to be putting up onto YouTube. I'm also a really VTuber, and every time I stream and record the funny stuff, it doesn't record the... Yeah, every time. Anyway, so I think the problem started when I decided that I wasn't just going to stream onto Twitch and then download the VODs. I was like, oh, I'm going to be smart about this. I'll stream onto Twitch, and then I won't need to do anything with the VODs because I'll record at the same time. Well, the recordings all sucked, and I got backed up, and then I never got around to editing the recordings up to the... I wasn't up to date on editing the recordings down for YouTube, and then I finally start getting up to date to doing that and finding out, oh, well, all of the audio's gone, and it's way too late to fix this. Okay. So, as far as YouTube is concerned, they have not seen the game up to this point, but oh frickin' well, because that's just how the cookie crumbles. We are already 73% done with this game, and we're just gonna keep going. I also hear that there's a sequel in the works for this game, and I'm excited to try it out, but first I need to get through this one. There's a lot of sequels actually coming out for a lot of games that I'm really enjoying playing, and soon I'm going to be collabing with the Goblin crew on Grounded. Tentatively this Saturday. We got one more person we're trying to do the collab with, but we gotta wait and see what his schedule looks like on that in that regard. I don't recall where I left off. There's an Iron Maiden in the way there. I can go here. Because I now have the ability to invert gravity. Anyway. So yeah, like I said earlier, a lot of the times you'll end up streaming to nobody when you're first starting out. And I'm often streaming to nobody. But you get a few people eventually, especially when you start making friends out there and they start tuning in. Invert gravity like you're supposed to. It's not... Be nice if it was just a dedicated button that does it. Anyway, so... I almost got to affiliate not too long ago. But for some reason, Twitch decided not to let certain things count. Pain in the butt, but oh well. Well, mostly the people that have found my stream tend to do so when through like Twitch or no frickin' duh, Xadow. Tend to do so through X actually. I try to be active on there to socialize and make friends and whatnot, and eventually some people decide that, hey, this guy's nice, I'll come check out his stream. And now I've made a few friends. That's awesome. I mean, kind of part of the whole point of. Okay, I'm trying to find out where I'm supposed to go now, but all the way to the left. Anyway, so part of the point of streaming was to try and make friends to game with, because I used to have a lot of friends, some of which actually did game with me, and, well, now I don't. Or, then I didn't, and now I do, because streaming has helped with that. Kick expertise. But I stream on Twitch, I don't need kick. Like I said, I'll be doing Grounded with the Goblin crew here, starting Saturday, probably. And then on Sundays, I'm playing Stardew Valley with Lady S. That's been a thing we've just been doing every Sunday for fun. Alright, now progress. I would do art on stream, except I suck. In terms of, like, doing anything within a timely manner in that regard. Like, I'm all right as an artist. I started, like, just doing my own art, probably around 2012. And I was not good at all. Now, I consider myself decent, but I also take way too long to do it, and I'm usually just dead silent while I'm working on it. I don't think it would really do well for a stream. And I know that interacting with chat would fix the silent part, but it would also distract me so much I don't think I would get much done art-wise. Okay, I made a tiny little bit of progress. That can't go that way yet. Oh wait, no, actually I just got a key. That might be to there. Alright, let's go check out that door. See, I actually already beat this game, sort of. There's not multiple endings, so it didn't actually count as an ending. But the main bad guy in this game, you can either kill him and end the game there, but that's not actually an ending. Or you can save him as the game dictates that you must. But if you kill him, it's game over, because that's apparently not the aim of the game, even though stopping him is exactly what you're aiming to do, and saving him is never spelled out to be the correct route. But since there's not multiple routes, you just go do it. Wait, hold on. That chest should be accessible to me now that I can invert gravity. I'm also probably strong enough to handle the 16-bit area now. Bloostained. Alright. Probably not something I'm ever going to really use. Let me guess, sponge cake. Sponge cake! I was seeing sponge cake advertised at the store today. It's strawberry season and everything, so... very tempting. But I'm also trying not to get super fat. I'm relatively fit, but I could definitely be a bit more fit if I actually put effort into that. Okay, so the key I got is not to that door. Maybe this door. Where's the nearest? Right over here. Nope. Jump when I tell you to jump, please. It'd be very useful. Okay, there we go. So anyway, another part of the clean slate protocol as far as streaming and recording goes is that I'm going to... I kind of did an intro here, but was a bit distracted. Yeah, thank you. Let me sit on here. Okay, anyway. So I'll be doing like an outro every hour of streaming, so I don't have to edit down hardly anything for YouTube videos. At least that's the idea of how to stay on top of it. Okay, what key did I get and where does it go? I know I got a key. Carpenter's key is what I got. And where does that take me? I'm pretty sure that's the only two places. Okay, I can teleport here, go here, invert gravity, get that. I can go here, go down here, invert gravity, and reveal this part of the map. At this point... Oh, wait, hold on. Right! I got the ability to invert gravity, and I did not actually continue in the area that gave me that. I still have to progress here. Okay. Well, me being a dingus and taking the first half hour of my hour-long recording to figure out, oh, this is what I left off on and what I need to go do. And yeah, today is going to be a short recording, just to get something together that I can edit down for YouTube, which is not... Again, I'm trying to avoid having to edit things down altogether by doing openings and endings within our time spans, so that minimizes what I need to edit down. I just need to cut it together and upload it, and that'll be good. And at least for now, that'll have to do to make it so that I can stay on top of things, because editing videos takes time and effort and talent, and I don't have most of it. Mostly the time part, but, you know. Would it be great if I was very super successful and could hire an editor for me? That'd be great. Yes, it would. Is that even remotely feasible? Probably not. Pick you. I can't hire you. You'd basically be volunteer work at that point. I don't have money. For the most part right now, I'm just relying on what I can do as far as art goes, as far as editing goes. Who knows what happens when I might or may not get bigger. I don't know. Be nice to at least reach affiliate. Aha! Doorway! Little more progress. Alright, what did I unlock? Still don't know. Just another room. Some gemstones, ammo capacity, which I don't even bother using the gun, and a meat dish. That might be what the old lady was looking at. There's an old lady at the main base area. She's constantly wanting food. And I've fed her everything she wanted so far, but now she wants something that I don't have the recipe for. Or at least I didn't. Now maybe I do. I don't know. We'll see. At this point, it's kind of a race against time just to make a little bit of progress before my window of recording is done. Let's see. What was I going to do? Right. Quick check whatever the heck that recipe was, because if it's what I need, then progress. And if it's not what I need, then boost to my stats at the very least. Feed me! Chicken casserole is not what I was looking for, but increases HP, strength, and mind. I'll take that. Steak, nice. Increases strength by 5, that's good. And a pork cutlet. Still not at all what I'm looking for. Apple pie, when did I get apples?
I'll go with this. Great.
All great stuff. Not what the old lady wants. Well, that unlocked a lot of recipes. Not the one I was looking for, though. Unfortunate. But fortunately for me, I can still get a lot of stat boosts from this. You're making your own model? Nice. I was going to do that, and I made the character sheet and everything, but unfortunately, I could not teach myself Live 2D well enough. And eventually I was like, I will eventually learn this program completely if I dedicate my time to it. But that will take who knows how long, and I might as well leave that to more practiced hands for the time being. So I got at Bunny Buns making me a Live 2D model, and in the meantime, I'm using this Chibi V-Roy model that at Kapita-chan made for me. Because it was going to take a whole lot less time to make this one, and now I can use this while I'm waiting for the Live 2D model. Download and upload your model to Twitch. I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to accomplish there. So, the way that I'm using my model is I'm running VC Face and just having that overlaid on my OBS while I'm broadcasting. Could go over there. Once again, that's not really progressing too much, just unlocking that room. But might as well get it done and out of the way. It's got to get done sometime. I'm pretty sure that in order to unlock this area, I was supposed to get high jump. I never got high jump. But I can invert gravity. A pirate hat. Great. What does that do for me? It's not worth giving up my luck from the ribbon, so oh well. Either way, it's just a little bit more progress made. Now with the clean slate protocol, since I'm not uploading any of the stuff from that was recorded before now. I need to make sure to stay on top of uploading things. If the recording has audio issues, then I have to check the Twitch VODs and make sure that I can just download from there, which shouldn't be a problem. Let's make some actual progress now. Because right now, my audio seems to be fine in the broadcast, or stream. Why use the term broadcast? Stream is what everybody calls it. Why did broadcast even come to my mind? Anywho, as long as the audio is good on the stream, I should be able to download the video from Twitch itself. If there's anything... Invert! Come on! If there's any issues with the recording. But I gotta make sure that I check to see if there's issues with the recording before Twitch VODs get deleted just from being on there for too long. How did I get my model on Twitch? Well, I'm using OBS to broadcast onto Twitch, and OBS has my VC Face program overlapping my stream. So it's all in OBS. So unfortunately, I'm not really any help with you on that one. I will say that anytime that I've had issues with figuring out... Ooh, Supreme Dish. Maybe that's exactly what I've been looking for. I don't know. Anytime I've been having issues trying to figure out how OBS works, I've actually just gone to X and asked the Grok AI about it and how to do what it is I'm trying to do. It tends to know what it's talking about when it answers your questions, so I would suggest that. Just word your question properly, and Grok should be able to give you the right answer. Feel like the only place to go at this point is the place that I have no idea how to get through, and none of the abilities that I currently possess are going to help. Bounty, please tell me you got regular spaghetti, because that's kind of what I'm after. Strawberry pie. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Increases luck by 3. I like it. Still did not unlock what I needed it to. Alright, well, not much left of this stream. I barely made any progress on the map at all. Just like 2%. But I can make just a tiny little bit more. Oh yeah, I don't remember if Grok is usable for people who don't buy the premium membership for X. Thought it was free to use, but now that I think about it, maybe it's not. Well, if you have access to using Grok, it can definitely help you if you ask questions on all of that. I'm gonna try switching over to OBS and see if that helps out. Well, if nothing else, if you're using the same program I am, I can walk you through a few things. Alrighty, let's see if there's anything at all that we can do up here. There is not. I still have no clue how to get past this. If I run into it, I just get clamped. The only thing that I know how to do to get past this Iron Maiden is to throw a monster in it, but there are no monsters to throw in it. Alright, well, that's clearly not the way to go. I can't get into here just yet, because I'm pretty sure this leads up to there. And there's a barrier in place. That's endgame. I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. It's quite the conundrum. How do I do? Can't break the walls. Can't break the floor as far as I can tell. Yeah, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here unless I can break a wall over here. Unlikely. Yep, I'm lost. Well, to a save point I go. wherever that is. Nearest one would just be all the way to the right. Cormac is really confused. I don't know what's happening. Wait up. I can break the floor here for some reason. Nice. There's at least one thing unlocked. And I can sit on a throne. Alrighty. Clip it and ship it. I don't know what I said that was clippable, but... Oh, and I can just go straight down for... save point. Great. Fantastic. Oh, I can... You call that singing? That was me impersonating Torback. No. I can sing so much better than that. That was me impersonating Torback. Alrighty then. Well, that is the end of that. I have no idea how I'm supposed to make any sort of progress at this point. So I'm going to have to look that up between this and the next time I play this. There we go. Okay, so that is the end of my first clean slate stream. Next time I will make a little bit more progress because I'm going to do a tiny bit of research. For the most part, playing this game, I was trying to figure things out as I go, but I am stuck. I'm lost. I don't know how to get any sort of progress done. So, you gotta do what you gotta do. And, I'm gonna look up, how do I get past that Iron Maiden? At the very least, if I can just get that little tidbit of information, then I can probably finish this game. Anyway. So, yeah, this, went on for about 57 minutes, minus the, intro timer, which was like 5 minutes. So, that's a decent-sized YouTube video. Anyway. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching this far, if you're watching the YouTube video or the VODs. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, friends.